Hey guys, what's up? It's your girl Brittany. Welcome back to my channel. So as you can see, I got my B5 shirt on and I got my cardinal bracelet I made, and this is a recent one I made. It says B5 spooky. So if y'all want B5 friendship bracelets or something like that, just let me know and I'll make a shop, put a shop on Etsy, and just let me know. I want to make more to let y'all see it. So but hopefully you are subscribed to my channel. So I know the last video I made, it was about the B5 experience tour in Nashville at the winery. So I said that I was gonna talk about, I want to tell y'all the story that happened in 2007. That was the last time we met them face to face and stuff like that. So this is the story. I don't remember everything, but I'm just gonna say it. So mind you, I think we met them over the years like a few times, because they used to come to Louisville all the time with the Scream tour, and then I remember they came in for a step show. But anyway, this particular one, it was for the Russ Park in the morning show. They had a back to school little tour thing, concert. So I don't know how we found out B5 was on there. I can't remember, it's been so long. But we heard that B5 was gonna be there, so we got up. I think we got up early and we went straight down there. So I can't remember what songs they was singing, but I know they was singing some songs from the first album, and then they did Hydraulics. But I remember me and Bridget, when You Got Me came on, was like, go Dustin, go Kelly, and it aired. So when we said it, I think everybody else started to say it too. They was joining in, and then they was dancing harder. And I remember, oh my God, I remember it was this guy I used to like in middle school. Somebody threw a water bottle. Luckily it didn't hit them, but it hit like a tent. There was a tent, and then they was underneath the tent, and it was a stage or whatever. And somebody threw a water bottle. I said, who is throwing the water bottle? Come to find out, the guy that I like said he threw the water bottle. I'm like, why are you throwing a water bottle at the group that I like? Who does that? So found out it was him that almost hit one of them, because they was flipping and stuff. They was doing everything, and you have the nerve to throw a water bottle on stage. I was so mad. But after that little concert and stuff, I don't think we stayed long. I don't know how we found out that they was going to Shively. That's like that's like another area in Louisville, and they was going to the Sally's. I don't know why that was in Sally's, but that's what it was at. That was the next location. So we went over there. Like I said, I can't remember how we found out that's where they was going next. So we was over there, and then that's when we seen DJ. That was their tour manager back in the day. I hope he's doing okay, because he used to hook us up. He used to let us meet them. When people standing there, we'd be like behind the doors and stuff like that. Like, man, we was his favorites. You would have thought that we was his kids. But we was at Sally's, and he said, y'all can come through. So we was literally in the store with B5. I don't know who was literally in the store, and then there was other fans outside. I can't remember all of it. I probably getting everything mixed up, but it is like, so I still remember it, but I don't remember all of it. So I feel like we was in Sally's, the Sally store, hair store. We was in there. I feel like we was in there. If not, we was like outside. I think we was outside the door or something. We was literally right by the door. And then I guess they were just in there. It was hot that day, and they was probably thirsty and stuff like that. So they were just in there for a few minutes. And that's when they came out, and there was a gate thing. And I want to say, like I said, I feel like I'm going all over the place, because I can't remember every bit of it, because it's been so long ago since we've seen them. So it's like, I don't know if this was before or after, but I feel like we seen them first. We seen B5 first before anybody else noticed that we was talking to them and hugging them and stuff. But after that, it went haywire. I think it was after. So we was really close to the gates. They had a little rope thing, so we're not so close to them. And this is back in the day when we could only we had flip phones. We didn't really have video stuff or something like that. But only thing you could do was take pictures of them. And I used to have cute pictures. I had a lot of pictures of all of them, I think. But I had Carmen and Dustin. And I don't have the pictures anymore. The phone is gone. I don't know where it's at. But I remember, I think Dustin was dehydrated, because he just looked like he was so exhausted. And then he was so tired. But I think he gave me a hug anyway, because I said, "Oh, a hug." And then he looked so tired and exhausted, but he gave me a hug anyway. But I think it was for a few minutes. And then after that, like I said, I felt like everybody was leaving, but that's when we stayed back, and that's when they came out and they gave us a hug and stuff. And that's when everybody came back, wanted to take pictures. When we was about to, I think they let us know they was going, the next stop was Sullivan University. And that's when everybody started running. They was trying to get a picture with everybody, and this girl was trying to take a picture with Patrick. And we was about to leave because our sister was driving. And the girl said, well, can you hold my phone, take a picture of me and Patrick? And Bridget was like, mind you, she didn't know how to work her phone. She told us, girl, I don't know how to work your phone. And she got the phone back to her, and then Patrick was cracking up, and we was gone. And it was funny back then. It was just like, oh my God, Bridget's like, I don't know how to work your phone. And she gave her phone back, like, forget it. So after that, we went to Sullivan. And then I think we was still waiting on B5. I don't know. I think they was still in a van. I don't know what they was doing. And then they had like a little contest on the radio. And I don't even know how we got into it. It was this one girl. It was me and Bridget, and then our older sister, Brianna. We was all, I think they asked who can sing or rap. So Brianna said she can rap. And she said, my two twin sisters can sing. And then this other girl, she said she could sing. So that girl was singing Ray J One Wish, and then Brianna, she had a freestyle. So she was like, freestyling her rap. So, and then me and Bridget sung Hydraulics, because we were just like, I don't know, we decided to sing that. We just started singing it because B5 was there. It was accurate just to sing a B5 song. We trying to support them, get their songs on the radio. We want B5 to be like the best. So, mind you, we did not know they was in a van or a car or wherever it was at. They was listening on the radio. And then come to find out, they said, well, all y'all sound good. Cause they was gonna, I don't know what they was gonna do. It was a problem. I don't know what it was. The man was like, well, y'all all sounded good, so it's a tie. I'm looking like, good dang well, it was either between me and my sister or our older sister, because Brianna killed it. Her little rap. So after that, it was over, and that's when B5 came out. But mind you, that's weird, because when I'm thinking about it, I don't know, before or after. No, it was after the radio when we was singing. That's when we was just waiting for B5 to come out. We was like, where they at? And then me and Bridget were just practicing the hydraulic dance. And then we happened to stop. And then we see Kelly and Cornell looking our way like they dancing the hydraulics. And that's when CJ, he came over and said, hey, y'all here doing the hydraulics? So we was dancing and do the get down low part. He got down low. He double dipped. I'm looking like, oh, okay, he can do it too. But he was like, but who was that singing hydraulics on the radio? And cause they said it really good. We was like, that was us. And then he's like, oh, for real, y'all gotta sing that to B5. And when I say I was nervous, I was like, oh my God. I was hella nervous. When I say my heart felt like it was down to my stomach, I couldn't even think. I'm like, oh my God, we gotta sing this in front of B5. Cause I know I can sing, but it was just like, it was so shy. It was just like, when somebody says sing, I don't want to sing. Whew, excuse me. So that's when we met up with B5. And CJ's like, it was the girls that was singing hydraulics on the radio. They said, oh my God, y'all sounded so good. And we was like, oh, thank you. And then that's when he wanted us to sing it. Brianna came over, and I heard her rapping too. And Brianna was so scared. Like, Brianna was so outgoing and stuff like that. For her to like, get nervous and like forget the Bow Wow's verse, it killed me. I was like, she's really starstruck. She couldn't even think. So Dustin was basically helping Brianna out to rap. And then me and Bridget was singing. But we was singing real low. Patrick said, y'all can sing, but y'all just singing so low. And I'm like, yeah, sure, I'm nervous. Like, already telling me we gotta sing in front of y'all. We didn't really come prepared, but we was prepared. But it was just like, that was a lot. Just imagine they said something like that. Oh, I remember y'all kids. Can y'all sing it again? I'm looking like, oh my God, y'all want us to sing this song? I'm like, let me sing Say Yes. I can do it. I can kill that in a heartbeat. But it was overwhelming. Like, cause we was like, what, 14? I think it was 13. I think it was 13. I think it was 13, I think. We was so nervous. And then I remember we were just, I don't know how long they was there, but they were just chilling and talking to us. I feel like, I don't know if there was anybody else there, other fans. I can't remember, but I just felt like we were just over there talking to them. and they had to go. I didn't know how long we was there talking to them. And Patrick was like, I don't want to go. I don't want to leave. I guess he just enjoyed our company and stuff. He's like, oh, we gotta go. I don't want to leave. And then he gave all of us a hug. And I don't know if anything else happened. I keep thinking, dang, I feel like, I want to say this had happened. This is probably like when the first iPhone had came out. Was that in 2007? Dang, was it? I don't know. I remember Patrick had the first iPhone. And he said something about, I don't know if it was the same day or it was another event. I said, I can't remember. Everything's bunched up. But I feel like this happened too. He basically was asking Brianna's friend Stephanie what her address was. Like, I could put your location in or whatever. Like, what's your address? And she's like, I'm looking like, you don't know your own address? I would have said it real quick. I don't know if that was the same day. I just feel like I just had to say that to y'all. Brittany said she confirmed that it was. And we just look, me and Brittany looking at each other like, how is she not gonna know her own address? She's like, it's, girl, don't hesitate, don't stutter. Just say it. I don't know why he asked. I'm just thinking, oh, was you gonna slap her or something? What was you trying to do? But it was just crazy. Like that whole experience was great. To be that close to them and talking to them, it was just cool. And it was just, girl. Well, I could tell y'all another story. So we was, this was before this one. I don't know what year this was in. I can't remember. But they went to the step show that was in Louisville. But I don't know. I don't think they opened that. I don't know if they opened it or they were just there taking pictures with the fans. Like, I can't remember what happened. So we was in line to meet B5. It was the longest line. And they had a little platinum screen playing all their videos and stuff. And mind you, we was in line waiting to meet them. And that's when we seen CJ. And CJ's like, oh my God, hey, how y'all doing? Because CJ remembered our older sister and her friends. So that's that. I think back in Atlanta, I think. He remembered them and then he remembered us too, I guess, from the Indianapolis one. But after that, he was like, hey, y'all want to go up here to meet B5? So we basically, he pulled all of us out of the line. And mind you, we was about to walk out of the line. And then this girl, mind you, they had a like platinum screen up. And I was just telling my sister this the other day. I was like, it was playing Get Your Head in the Game. And this girl, mind you, she was in line to meet them. But you just gonna say rude things about Patrick. And I'm just like, why are you gonna say, she was so disrespectful. I was like, why are you in line talking about somebody you about to meet? Talk to. You really talking about Patrick and then you in line. So CJ said, hey, we ain't about to do that. I'm not gonna say what she said, but it was just like, why would you make fun of Patrick and you in the line to see B5 and you gonna see Patrick? Like, it just didn't make sense. And then she got mad. Why y'all pulling them out? He said they family. She said, I'm family too. I should go up there with y'all too. Look, no. So we basically cut everybody. And we didn't really meet them until, I don't know, we were just standing there waiting. And then when we met them, not Patrick, I was so scared. Cause you know, I was in love with Cornell. Cornell was so shy too, so we were just like, oh my God. He was like, are y'all twins? We was like, but after that, I don't know what happened and we just walked away. Why? To this day, I'm wondering, why did we walk away? He asked us a question, we answered it, but he didn't say anything else. So we had taken a picture with everybody, but the picture's gone. I don't know where it's at. And that was when Dustin, I remember Dustin, I don't know if it's true or not, but it looked like Dustin had that same outfit on as All I Do. And I was like, is this the same? Like, I said to myself, because he was looking fine. I was like, is this the same outfit from All I Do? I'm like, yes, I don't care if he look fine. But it was like, they were so nice. And like I said, I was in love with Cornell, but I was just so into Dustin and Patrick. I feel like that was the most, two that was more talk. They would love to talk to the fans. Like everybody else was, was chilling, laid back and quiet. But I can't remember Kelly, but I remember and stuff. We met them, but it's like a blur to me. And then we went, this is the last one. And then we went to Indianapolis to see them on the Jingle Jam. I forgot what it was called. It was for Disney. Mind you, we was in the front. We was in the front with our older sister Brianna and her friend Stephanie. And after that, when the concert started, I don't know how we got pushed back. we got pushed back to the point we was right there where our mama was sitting. She said, what happened? I said, we got separated, we got pushed back. And I was so mad because Brianna was in the first, we gotta stick together. And then we got pushed all the way back. So I remembered it was dark outside. It was dark. And I seen Patrick and Dustin. I think all of them was running. They was wearing all white. I said, but just look, there's people out there, they running. And we was screaming. And that's when they came out. And I can't remember, it was a blur, but we wanted to be close up and personal with them, but we got pushed back. So it was like a great memory. And then I remember they didn't have a meet and greet, but they had, we could take pictures and stuff. But I remember, I think Brianna said something about CJ was going to meet them. And I got mad because he said, well, y'all can't meet them today. I'm looking like, why would you say we was going to meet them and we not? So we was coming off of that, but then we felt better because we got to take a picture with them. And hold on, y'all, I'm coming right back. I'm gonna show y'all the picture. Give me a second. This picture is messed up, y'all, but this is the photo. Oh my God, this is me right here. That's Brianna, that's Bridget, that's Brian, Patrick, Dustin, Kelly, and Carnell. Carnell looked right at me, and I was smiling so hard. And oh my God, I gotta look at this. Oh my God, when I seen Kelly, I was like, I think deep down when I first met him on this freaking picture right here at this concert, I thought I fell in love with him then, but it was just like, I knew I loved Carnell, but it was like, I was like, hi, he's like, hi, how you doing? I was like, oh my God, this picture is so beautiful. And Carnell looking right at me, like, I don't even know what he was thinking in his hair. I was smelling so hard. Brianna looked so cute with her outfit. But this is November 5th, 2005. So this was in 2005. Oh my God. And they still look the same, they're just older. Oh, I'm just fangirling. This picture was so cute. It makes me want to cry. I was smiling so hard. And I remember, I'm not even framed. I remember before I was up, girl, they kept making faces on other people's pictures. And I was like, oh my God, I said, why they making, they're ugly faces. Like, I was making goofy, so I'm just like, they better not be doing that on my photo. But they did, they was all smiling, grinning. But oh my God. I remember I had a notebook pad and I'm over here thinking I'm gonna get an autograph. I didn't get one. And I remember we used to have a B5 hat. Well, it was Brianna's hat. And she got everybody's autograph it. That hat is gone. I don't know where it's at. But yeah, I had to bring this picture up. Like when the anniversary, when this date comes up, I'm gonna try to remember and tag them in it because they have to remember this photo. I was supposed to do it last year, but I forgot because I was so busy. Busy what? I don't know. But I know next year I want a picture with them. I want a picture with the whole group, and then I want an individual picture with everybody. But like, I want a picture with everybody. Yeah. Sure, but I could go on and on talking about B5. Like, I done so much. It's just like my childhood group. You know, I could say a lot more. I just don't want to. It just love them with a passion because I want them to be great. Like, you know, I'm gonna say this one thing. With Disney, with the High School Musical, I don't know why. I was still confused why they had Zac Efron do one and they had B5 do one. Like, I like if y'all gonna have B5 do one, then y'all should have made them they rivalry basketball. Like, I don't know what the other team was called, but y'all should have had them in there doing they get your head of game, because that would have been lit. But oh my God, they got B5 in here playing basketball and they doing their first, and then you know kids rapping there killing it. Like, you know, like I wish I was at the table with the writing stuff, because I would have been like, y'all need to put them in this scene. Come on, y'all them singing the same song, but it's like B5 is better. People could say they love Zac Efron. No, B5 killed it. They left no crumbs. They ate that. And that's on period. But yeah, that's what I'm gonna say. Because that always bothers me every time I hear Get Your Head of Game. They should have been in the movie. But like I was saying, this is the end of the video. Hopefully you like my little story times. I just have like 3 stories in one. So hopefully y'all like my story time. And if you a fan of B5, let me know down below who's your favorite member. I want to say Kelly Carnell, but it's like I thought with Kelly, so it's just like it's like a tie because like winning, like, it's a neck almost. But comment below who's your favorite member, and You know, let me know if you met them before or whatever. So yeah, I'll like to see you guys next time on the video. Peace out. Bye. Love you, B5.